Dark greetings, everyone. Hello, hello. Did you miss me? How is everyone's Monday going? Hi, be tuned. First fish of the day. Hell yeah. Hi, nice. How are you? Hi, Lemon. My favorite vampire. Hi, Deacon. Didn't even read the whole notification. Just seen Saya and instantly joined. Hell yeah. Thank you for your daily sip, Lemon. Welcome back. Hi, Riley. Welcome back. How are you? I had such an eventful Monday. So, start of the week, I absolutely forgot it was November, to be honest. And I forgot to buy a new public transport pass for the month. So, I just wanted to go to work and be on time. But there was a huge lineup at the train to get new tickets. Luckily, I found one of those self-serve machines to be open, and I managed to go right through. But man, it was crowded this morning. So, how was your guys' Monday? Today, I basically just went to work. It was my first official day at my new role at my job, so that was interesting. And I got moved to a new desk, so I had to move all my stuff. And thank you so much for your follow, Ishi. You're now my sweet juice box. Hi, Lavas. By the way, I kept my promise. I'll be here. Yes. Glad to see you. How are you? I have with friends for quite a while. That sounds so fun. I basically just went to work today and then ate dinner with my parents and went home and napped. I got done playing so much BF6. Are you winning, son? I don't even fully remember what we were talking about. That's the best. Just hanging out with friends. Thank you so much for your daily sip, Taco. Welcome back. I'm just happy I get to watch this ASMR today. Being depressed the past few days, so I'm sorry about that. You're doing great. That's nice. I have a little snack with me today. I got some strawberry Oreos. There you go, Lemon. A few kisses for you. So I went to the Asian market, I think a couple weeks ago, and I forgot I got these. I got a small pack of thin strawberry Oreos, and I was really curious on how they tasted. These are not bad. Tastes pretty good. Thank you for your daily sip, Condorcito. Welcome back. How are you? Give me? I can give you some bets. I have a lot of Oreos. I was indeed winning. I did have a friend's dad talk shit behind my back though. That's funny. Are you really gaming if no one talks shit? Thank you for your daily sip, Chaotic. Welcome back. How are you? I see little bits of strawberry in the Oreo frosting actually. It's kind of nice. Hi, Trunks. Hello, my vampire goddess. Why, hello there. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing great. I just woke up from my nap right before stream. Thank you for your daily sip, Yubi. How are you today? Oh, Trunks. We've barely been here for 5 minutes and you already want a little bite. Someone's impatient today. Please be gentle. Maybe. much for your blood sacrifice chunks. I always appreciate it. Ooh, Zenless Zone Zero, that's fun. I like the character design, but I haven't tried the game yet. I still need to log on to Honkai Star Rail. It's been months. I've just been so busy with work and streaming and going out with friends. I honestly barely have time to play games lately. You're welcome, hell yeah. Hi Haku, welcome back. How are you tonight? This Oreo makes really nice happy sounds. Catzilla, welcome back. How are you? So I had a lot of like weird shit happen at work today. So other than being really crowded at the train this morning, I got to work. It was probably around 9:30 when I arrived. Oh, not great by managing. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope we can relax with stream a little bit. Hi Goddard, welcome back. Looking mighty cozy, Catzilla. Gotta get that free 5-star down hang. Okay, let me log on right now so I don't forget. Hello, Hoyo Play. I honestly haven't logged on in months, but I do want the free down hang. He's one of my favorite characters. I have a lot of merch of Aventurine and Danhang on my desk. Okay. So I got to work at around 9:30, I think. And the moment I put my stuff on my new desk, the fire alarm starts blasting. It was so loud, guys. So everyone was like, oh, what's going on? It's very early. I think people weren't quite awake yet. Hello, Gojira, welcome back. How are you? Thank you so much for your follow, Rustin Bartender. You're now my sweet juice box. So I think me and all my coworkers were still really sleepy. Hi. Hope you're well. I'm doing great. So, the fire alarm rang and we had to evacuate, and it's a pain in the ass to get out of the building because we're on a super high floor, and it felt like it took 10 minutes for me just to like walk down the steps and get out of the building. And it was a little chilly this morning, but since the whole building evacuated, it was pretty hot in the crowd. I think we ended up staying outside for like 30 minutes, just waiting for the practice fire drill to be over. Thank you for your daily sip, Clank. Welcome back. How are you? If you ever need help building teams or creating teams, let me know. Oh, that's so nice of you. I definitely need help with my second team, because there's some characters I really like, but I feel that they're not really synergizing in a team. My main team though is going really well. I have Facial, Aventurine, Robin, and Mota. Everyone at work just chilling, answering the fire alarm and think, why are we starting fires this early? Yeah, for real. Thank you for your daily sip, Riley. Always appreciate it. Oh my, yes. Question, do you enjoy spicy food? Yes. I love spicy food. I especially enjoy Korean food, Mexican food, and Indian food. Do not be gentle with me. Alright, let me sink my teeth into your neck as hard as I can, Lemon. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Lemon. Always appreciate it. Fine and Danny, glad you're doing okay. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the follow, El Super Prime. You're now my sweet juice box. Hi at work, love y'all, be lurking. Hi, Rio. Let me give you a few kisses before you leave. Enjoy work. Thank you for your daily sip, King. Welcome back. Thank you for your daily sip, Crescent Bartender. Let's see. What's your second team? I think I put Sunday because I got him and his light cone. And I put Shepherd because I just like the character. And I don't even remember the last two characters I put. I kind of just filled it with whatever. I can only do Mexican spicy. My body won't allow Korean spicy. I love both. They're so good. Hiya, King. Glass tappies. Okay, let me get my glass. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Blood loss was working. Hi, Maggie. Thank you for the 10 days. Thank you for your daily sip. Always appreciate it. What's good, fam? Not much, Demon Slayer. We're vibing, we're chatting. Have you seen Princess Resurrection? No, I haven't watched anime in a while. I've mostly been watching horror movies lately because of spooky season. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing great. What about you? We are just chatting about my day and how this morning I was super rushed because I forgot we swapped a new month and my public transport card, the monthly pass, ran out, so I had to go refill that. And I got to work, barely put my stuff down on my new desk that the fire alarm rang and we had to evacuate. Guys, I had to go up and down so many stairs. By the time the fire drill was over and I went all the way back to my office, holy shit, that was a whole workout and a half. Is it true that some vampires, whenever they're feeding, will be a little more violent with their blood bags or prey? I think it's personal preference. I don't think I'm that violent. I can be gentle if I want. If I'm not already in the Discord, you can ping me your roster and can help if you want. And let me ping y'all the Discord server. So Discord is where I'm most active and chatty if y'all want to spend some time outside of stream. And yeah, it's very chill. 18 plus, just like the streams. And we can chat. We can share music. We can chat about games. And once a month, I do a community hangout. Speaking of that, I think I'm going to do the community hangout on Saturday. Good then, you'll be okay to take a bite. I had some spice food for dinner. Hell yeah. Vegan, you smell a little spicy. I like it. much for your blood sacrifice, Deacon. Always appreciate it. Hi, I'm Morgan. Welcome to the Hydrangea Bar. How are you? Thank you for your daily sip, Morgan. Always appreciate it. Ooh, what wine would you like, Morgan? That wine is called June Ravery. Let me prep that for you. I can't seem to find my extra cup though. I might have to go grab an extra cup from the kitchen because I think I put my extra in the dishwasher. Hi, Gary. Welcome back. I have been super good. Let me just grab a little glass from the kitchen and I'll get your wine for you, Morgan. BRB? Alright, I am back. We got the glass. It's easier for me to say the first part of the name because spelling is hard, yeah. Réveillé is from French, so I assume it's not a word that people encounter too often. Alright, we got our nice bottle of June Réveillé today. Let's uncork it. Let's do a nice generous pour for Morgan. There we go. I really like the bottle stopper I have. It's so pretty and metallic. What to do with fish after we catch them? Oh, I don't know. Maybe have a little barbecue. Ooh, let's see what color we have today. Ooh, a nice blue. Gorgeous wine glass. Enjoy, Morgan. I'm a gamble and set. How are you gonna gamble with the fish? Imagine if casinos accepted random objects for bets and someone just dropped a fish on the table. That'd be so funny. I'll find a way to, yeah. To be honest, if you catched a giant tuna and you gambled with me, I would accept the tuna as payment. Drink, yay! I love how blue and pretty this one is. So let's see how many steps I did today after the fire drill, because I definitely did a lot of walking up and down the stairs. I really wonder how much extra that added. I could gamble with my gator skin mounted on the wall. Whoa, that's so cool. I've actually never really seen anything like that in person. Ooh, so during the fire drill, I did 1,400 steps. That was a lot of extra walking. Yeah, I know gator skin is expensive. I've always wanted a handbag with gator skin because I really like the pattern. It's so pricey. I think a lot of the handbags I was looking at, they actually didn't even have real gator skin. I think they use regular cowhide, but they just imprinted the gator pattern on them, which I didn't like. Hence why it's not easy to get it, but the gator skin I have is from my own kill. Oh, fancy. I think I'm too soft to go hunting, to be honest. I'd feel guilty. I'd feel guilty about the cute little gator. I'm in the server, so feel free to ping me. Hell yeah. Did you just join? Let me see. Alright, let me add your role for you. There we go. So yeah, in Discord we're all very chatty and chill. And I'm there just vibing most of the time, lurking. That goes for everyone. Oh, that's so sweet. 10-foot gator found in the Everglades. Oh, that's bigger than me. That's almost double my size. The Bald Ocean is only 10,000 points. Yes, it is. Oh, if you don't hunt the gators, they would overpopulate the area. I mean, if there's truly a problem, I guess that it's best to take care of it, right? Hi Nightmares, welcome back, how are you? We are vibing today, and I'm chatting about my workday. 10-foot gator sounds delicious. Is it true that gator tastes like chicken? Or is that just something that people made up? Because I heard that frog also tastes a bit like chicken. And in Vietnamese cuisine, there's a lot of frogs used in certain regions, but I've been too scared to try frog. My parents love frog legs though. Thank you for your delusive noon. Welcome back. How are you? Gator hunting is population control, and that's why Florida allows it with licenses. Oh, I see. Hi, Subwinder. Welcome back. How are you? It does if it's fried. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, it does. I've had it before. You guys are so brave. I'm a little scared to try like different meats because I feel I'm a little picky if they have like a peculiar smell. Even trying like goat was really adventurous for me. I feel that goat and lamb I don't really enjoy because the smell is really strong. Thank you for the head patties, Mr. Noon. Thank you for the 7 days, Ghost Walker. Always appreciate it. You've tried shark before? Oh, I've never tried shark either. I feel a little bad for shark because they're kind of cute. I kind of like sharks. Gator tastes like chicken if it's fried, but that's the only way I've had it. I've heard that it just tastes like chicken straight up. Had to get my daily fix of Saya? Hell yeah. I'm good, just sleepy. Me too. I'm always sleepy. My favorite meat was snake. Oh, my dad had snake in Vietnam as well. But I've never tried it because, again, I was a little scared. Book cover tappies, hell yeah. I think I'll stick with normal meat for now because last time I had sushi or some type of weird meat I got sick. Yeah, it's always a little gamble whether you can handle the new food or not. With sushi I'm fine though because I've grown up with seafood my whole life and I quite enjoy it. But I am careful trying different kinds of meats. Thank you for your daily sip, Excalatrava. Welcome back. Thank you for your daily sip, Kika. Welcome back. How are you guys? Is it against the law to eat shark? I think it depends. Because I know there's a lot of regulations over it. Because there's a lot of people doing shark poaching, which is very bad for the sharks. I feel bad. Hi, Kenner. Sup? How are you today? It's my favorite goth fam. Hell yeah. There's an aquarium in Georgia that in the restaurant area has real shark. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Thank you for your daily sips at Winter. Always appreciate it. Oh, maybe the bot deleted that. Nightbot can be quite strict. I'm okay, did some 4 a.m. drawing again. Oh, what did you draw? 4 a.m. is the best time for artsy inspiration. 31% drain just with her daily sip. That's crazy. 36%. Nice, nice. Definitely gotta pump those numbers up. Oh wait, let me... Oh, what the heck? Why can't I... Let's see... Oh, what the heck? What is Twitch being so finicky right now? Let me see. Oh my god, Twitch. Twitch is not doing the thing. Let me message my mod real quick and see if I can get it fixed. Alright. Let's hope that that works out. Oh, no. I did not mean to close the chat window. Hello, OBS. Okay, I think my chat is back. Okay, where was I in chat? It's been a long time. I went there because my dad was going there for training. Oh, factory visits are always interesting. To VTuber art? Oh, that's fun. I think Nightbot kind of went crazy, so I'm checking with my mod to fix that. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, Bigfoot, is your name change over? Let me get some stretchies in chat for Excalatrava as well. Yeah, Nightbot for real be kind of strict. You're just quitting? That sounds like a big fat lie. I like the little skull badge. Fright Fest 2025, did I miss that? That's a cute icon, I quite like it. You have one too? Oh, it's so nice. Wait, let me check how to get that. Is it too late? Oh, I'm about to sneeze again. Oh. Oh no, I missed it then. I definitely missed it. I should check out all the Twitch events more carefully. Oh, they're really cute emotes as well for collabs and stuff. Wow. Yeah, they're so cute. Yeah, I'm looking at the event page. I can't believe I missed that. I feel that Twitch is so weird sometimes advertising their events, because that completely went under my radar. So after work today, it was super busy. Like, I basically spent all day just settling into my new desk. Where is my note? There it is. Okay. Kika, I want a little bite. You've been waiting for this all night, haven't you? Thank you so much for your vampire bites. You tasted wonderful, Kika. Every time I come to your stream, I should just pass out. Like somehow you have a special potion on me that makes me sleep. Hell yeah. It's the vampire powers. I am very good at that. Let me have a little bit of water. Hi, Siegfried, how are you? For some reason, I also wake up with bite marks. I don't know. Who could they be from? Because I'm so innocent, I would never bite you. Thank you, Glad. Yeah. I love the daily vampire bites, Kika. I'm just having such a chill time chatting with you guys and vibing. So I'm really glad that they moved me to a new desk at work, because now I have more of a quiet area to work in. I work best when I have peace and quiet, and also I have my own printer, so I don't need to go all the way across the office when I need to print papers. Thank you for your daily sip, Siegfried, and let me drink some water for Clank. I have recovered from the blood loss and ready to lose more. I mean, watch Saya, yes. Definitely watch Saya and not sacrifice all your blood to the vampire queen. For some non-sanguine hydration, yeah. So much water. Oh, Morgan, welcome back. Did the mods fix that? Nightbot was a little crazy there. I couldn't figure out how to fix that. Ah, Kika. I took so much of your blood. Ooh, 55. Very nice. Oh no. I think my mod might be busy at the moment, and I couldn't figure out how to unban from Nightbot. Nightbot is truly a menace. No wonder I'm drinking so much water. Water's good for you. I found it so funny how one of my coworkers was saying he hates drinking water. That's so wild to me. I need my blood for tomorrow. I actually have a concert. Oh, have fun at your concert. Yeah, Nightbot can be very strict. It's just the auto mod I have in place for safety purposes. My next concert isn't until March, so I have quite a few months until then. And before then, I need to replace my ear protection headphones. Not headphones, earplugs. When I was in Japan, I got really, really lucky when walking near the Kaminarimon and Sensoji shrine. There was a really big festival going on in the streets, and you had all these lineups of performers performing traditional Japanese music and dance in the street. And I used my ear protection earplugs because the drums and everything were really loud, and I really enjoyed the whole festival. I managed to watch all the performers go around the block, and I put my earplugs back into their carry case, and I thought that they were fine. And I think a few days later, I took the bullet train, the Shinkansen, and while waiting for my train to arrive, the train was so loud I wanted to add ear protection. So I opened up my case, and my earplugs were just gone. Somehow the case must have opened while I was walking, and the earplugs must have fell out, and somehow the case snapped itself back closed. Oh, hello, you're such a sweetheart. Thank you for the biddies. let me give you a little shout out. Hope is a friend of mine. They also do streaming. So if you can give them a little follow and check out their content, that would be very appreciated. What's that, bro? I swear, I have trouble typing Monday. There we go. So yeah, I lost my really fancy concert earplugs in Japan in the street somewhere. Water's my weakness. Hi Phil, welcome back. It's fine, safety is always a good thing, yeah. I have tinnitus because there are no earplugs. Oh, that sucks. I feel that tinnitus is such a pain in the ass once you have it because it just like never goes away. That's why I always have my earplugs for concerts and loud events. I go to sleep now. Have a good night, Morgan. Oh, thank you. You're such a sweetheart. You're welcome, Hope. I hope you're having a good night. I'll definitely drop by Craven's stream later if he's still streaming when I'm done. Oh, let's get a cocktail for Morgan. I got my little shaker. Now that sucks. I die before I go to a concert without my loops. I have loops as well. I lost my concert loops, but I still have my engaged loops for everyday convos. So that's nice. I got the limited edition purple iridescent loops for every day, so I'm really happy with those. I sleep with ASMR, something on the rise isn't the best. Oh yeah, I like sleeping with ASMR as well, really cozy. Have a good night, Haku. Have some good EPs. My next stream's gonna be Wednesday. If y'all want to join for some more ASMR, start time is 10 p.m. EST as usual. We got a few ice cubes up in here. I'm glad you still have there, yeah. But the purple iridescent ones are the everyday ones, so the sound protection isn't as high and I can't really use them for concerts. It's mostly for if I'm at a really loud bar or something, I don't want to like hear all the chatter in the background. Thank you for the lurkies, Morgan. I don't wear any ear protection to concerts. You definitely should. It gets very, very loud. I feel that everyone should wear ear protection, especially if you like being up and close to the speakers. Because if you can feel the vibrations in your body, it's definitely affecting your ears. I bought a new concert pair and gave my old pair to my partner because he was raw dogging metal concert. That's crazy. That's so loud. I could never not wear ear protection at concerts. Like going to clubs and going to concerts, you just hear all the sounds affecting your ears even after like 5-10 minutes. Let's give this cocktail a little shake. Yeah, and our ears can't heal, that's the thing. So if you get ear damage, you're just fucked. Thank you for the lurkies, Kika. Have a good EPs. I'll see you Wednesday as well for my next stream. Alright, we have Eitsu Gakure for Morgan. Let's get this wine out of the way. And there we go. Let's see what color this one will be today. If I can find the hockey. Oh, beautiful blue. Oh yeah, you told me about them last time. The earplugs, the loops though, are made for listening to music. So they protect your ears while you can still listen to the music in perfect quality. Evolution needs some buffers again, yeah. It'd be really cool if we could heal our ears. He already has hearing damage too, so I'm like, okay, here are your plugs. Wear them or else for real. Yeah, that is a pretty one. I like all the layers. If I go to bed, I'm hard of hearing, so that's basically my earplugs. But you still gotta protect whatever hearing you still have. You already have tinnitus. Oh, owie. From the people I know that have tinnitus, they are quite annoyed by it because it's basically just constant ringing. Thank you for your daily sip. Always appreciate it. Yes, the daily sippy is important. Speaking of sippies, oh my god, guys. The Melona soju cocktail I had yesterday, living rent-free in my mind. It's so good. I feel that I'm such a lightweight, but soju is so easy to drink because it's so fruity and sweet. And Melona is my favorite kind of ice cream. I just like honeydew everything. After I finish the strawberry Oreos, I might honestly go back to the Asian market and see if they have any honeydew flavored Oreos, because I feel that'd be really, really fucking good. I fucking love soju as well, and the drink was good. Oh, it was so sweet. If you ever had Melona ice cream, it basically just tastes like that, but in liquid form. The soju barely has any flavor in that. Personally, when I make Melona soju, I also like mixing half soju, half Sprite, and then sticking the Melona popsicle in. It's so good. I usually don't drink too much though, because I'm such a lightweight. Ever tried camera subs? No, I keep seeing them and they look like they have really interesting flavors. Let me see. Let me see what flavors they have. Because I think they do multiple things, right? They have... Let's see. Oh, there's caffeine free. Nice. Not to visit my local H Mart and get some ingredients to make it at home. Yeah. You basically just need plain soju, honeydew Melona ice cream, and Sprite. Super good. There's one that helps sleep. That'd be perfect for me. Is there a yandere flavor gamers have? I don't know. The raspberry sorbet sounds really yummy. And super important if you're making the Melona cocktail, just do 50-50 on Sprite and soju. I feel that the sweetness of the Sprite is really nice. To be honest, even if you just did the drink with only soju, the Melona is sweet enough that you won't really need any extra ingredients. But I like my cocktails really, really sweet. Oh, yay! I hope you're healing well after your operation. Operation sounds so scary. Welcome, 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 Thank you so much for following me, Milady the Mango. You are now my sweet juice box. Can't do whiskey sours and that kind of stuff, yeah. All the drinks I enjoy are super sweet, and I like stuff that tastes very fruity. Thank you for your daily sip, Asher. Welcome back. How are you? I am, thank you. Honestly, the first couple days were rough. Now I'm just mostly EP. That's good. Getting some good rest. The only people I know that are close to me that have had surgery are my parents. And I basically help take care of them after their surgery. And oh, it looks rough to heal. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing great. We are vibing, chatting, and just enjoying each other's company. Been playing a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, I love Pokemon. Did you get the new Pokemon game, or are you playing old ones? Oh, you're safe for that? Well, I feel that I kind of have to take care of family. Like, if family doesn't take care of each other, who will, right? Thank you for your daily sips, I know. Welcome back. Nice, nice, yeah. Zeno, you just got here. 98% drained. I've been busy. My partner has been amazing. We joked about getting him a nurse costume. I actually love seeing dudes in nurse costumes, in maid costumes, princess costumes, you name it. It's a vibe. Yes, the new one is delightful. Yay! I haven't played Pokemon in a long time, but I watch my friends play whenever we hang out, and they seem to be having a great time. You've been busy and I've been clumsy, yeah. It's so good. I've just seen a few screenshots of the new game, and that's about it. That sounds amazing, hell yeah. Highly recommend you trying gamer subs. Oh, I feel that most of my supplements I get are protein powders, to be honest. I don't really do anything with caffeine, and I don't really do any pre-workouts either. 56% say so. That seems a little high. Highly recommend if you have a Switch. Is it available on the Switch 1? Because I don't have the Switch 2. Night, thank you for the biddies. Thank you, thank you. So sweet of you. They have caffeine free and they're keto friendly. Oh, that's nice. It's for both? Oh, nice. I'll add that to my wish list, but I don't know if I'll get it because honestly, I'm mostly a PC gamer these days. I got it for my OG Switch because I also don't have the Switch 2. I saw the price tag for the Switch 2 and I was like, hell no, it's too expensive. I feel for that price, they should have more games available for purchase, you know? This is the first time I picked up my Switch in a hot minute, yeah. Last time I picked up my Switch was to play Animal Crossing. For that price, I'd rather get a new GPU, yeah. My friend and her boyfriend got a new Switch too, and I'm like, guys, you are crazy. Melara, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders, welcome in. Let me give you a little shout out. How was your stream, guys? I hope you guys had a cozy stream with Melara. Cozy Fox Raid, welcome in. So, hello, all you new raiders. For those who don't know me, I'm Sanoctoon, your local vampire queen, and I'm here for your weekly dose of tingly ASMR and the occasional cozy aiming. If you haven't followed me yet, please follow. I stream 4 times a week at 10 p.m. EST. Thank you so much, Melara. I hope you're doing well. If you need to rest or take a break after stream, I totally understand if you raid and dash. Hi. What did you guys do? How was stream? We have been vibing today, having a very cozy Monday. Thank you so much for the follow, Lord Persona. Thank you so much for the follow, Melara. Thank you. I hope stream has been going well for you. Yeah, it's been going great. We are chilling and vibing, doing some gentle triggers, and we're at the bar today. So if you guys would like to request a cocktail or a glass of wine, you can do so with a channel point reading. And I'll do a little bartending for you. Alright, well, let me see, did I miss any chat messages? Here in Michigan, when I saw the Switch 2 prices, they weren't bad. $546 is pretty high though. I feel that for a handheld console, $546 is a pretty big price tag. I've been hunting, came across 43 barrels of assorted blood. Hell yeah, Zeno. Bring the barrels to the vampire basement. Oh, thank you so much for the gift subbies, Melara. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Versonak. So many gift subbies. Thank you so much. Oh no! The ads killed it. Okay, let me redo my introduction since you guys were stuck in ads. So, for all you new raiders, I'm Saya Noctune. You're a local vampire queen, and I'm here for your weekly dose of tingly ASMR and the occasional cozy gaming session. I stream 4 times a week at 10 p.m. EST. Ooh, we have a cocktail at Shizukuyo for Riley. Let's do a little bit of bartending, y'all. I feel Shizukuyo and Silent Bloom are 2 of the most popular cocktails. Thank you for your daily sip, Imp. Welcome back. How are you tonight? Let's get some ice up in here. Why would you say something so mean? The little crying face gets me every time. Alright, got some ice cubes in here. Let's add a few extra ingredients. Thank you so much for the follow, Dark Shadow. You're now my sweet juice box. Thank you so much for the follow, Calamity. You're now my sweet juice box. Thank you for your daily sip as well. Always appreciate it. How much for a Moscow Mule with kinda dry instead? I don't have that on the menu. I have my custom cocktails for the bar. Alright, let's give this a little shake. And give this a big pour. The scraping noises are so nice, I like them too. The metal scrapies are really good. Alright, we have our Shizukuyo for Riley. Let's put this one away and bring this one out. Let's see what color we get today. Ooh, neon green, gorgeous. Enjoy your drink, Riley. so pretty, isn't it? Thank you so much for the subbies for Sonak. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I really love doing the bartending because it is so pretty to see all the drinks, and I really like the general cozy, rainy vibe of the bar. W tier 3, hell yeah. I actually found this background on Booth. It's a Japanese website where you can find different VTuber assets for purchase. And I find that Japan really has their shit together when it comes to VTuber assets. Everything is so well made and beautifully drawn, and the animations are really nice as well. Like, look at the delicate rain falling on the windows behind me. Really, really pretty. I have an entire wish list of VTuber assets on Booth at the moment. I'll probably remove this from my wish list since I already got that. And then I think I got those as well. The cat ears I got are actually from Booth too. Japan in general, just good in general, yeah. They're so far in the future. I love going to Japan. My favorite destination is definitely Tokyo. I'm a city girl. Me too, yeah. We love Booth in here. They got cute stuff. Cat ears, yeah. You can redeem the Empire with some channel points. Oh, we were in Japan at the same time. I was in Japan from like September, I think 17th till October 4th. I mostly stayed in Tokyo that time because I just wanted a chill vacation, and I've already visited Japan so many times. I've never been to Japan and I really want to go. Maybe if you're going in and can take me, yeah, just hop in my luggage, I have room. Nocturne de pluie for hope. Alright, let me get my trusty wine bottle. Oh, you were there before. So you left before I got there actually. And I want to go back as well. Hi Janji, no yume onegaishimasu. Okay, that's my next cocktail. Let me get a wine pour for hope. There we go. And let me get the wine glass out. Where are you, wine glass? And let's see. We have a deep purple wine today. Gorgeous. Just got back from a month in Japan. I'm so jealous. I wish I could take a month off, but my work only lets us do a couple weeks at a time. I still got the last 2% of blood to give. Let's see if something magical happens. Alright, so now I'm gonna mix the cocktail for a calamity first, and then I will get to your vampire bite. I want to go for like 4 months, yeah, same. Or go for a year at a language school, yeah. My Japanese is okay. Like, I can have like daily conversations and all that, but it's like my Vietnamese and Japanese are so awkward for more complex conversations and words. So I'm quite shy when speaking Vietnamese and Japanese. Just, in my opinion, I want to stay in Japan. It's language barrier that I'll struggle with. I feel that the language barrier is fine for me for Japan. I'll definitely need to practice my Japanese and get better, but I can get by. You can just call me Mal? Okay. Finally, a thing that's actually anonymous. Do people put their real identity on throne? I didn't know that. That's kind of crazy. The language barrier makes other things very difficult while staying there. I feel I'm fine staying in Japan. Like, my Japanese is good enough. I can figure things out and like chat with people. Still, if you think about it, there's no reason to be stopped just in the language barrier, yeah. And I feel there's a lot of language, like classes that you can take to learn Japanese. And a lot of the signs in Japan have English as well. Alright, we have a hydrangea no yume. Oh, Anonymous says it doesn't announce when someone buys something on it. I never set up the integrations because I'm a busy girly. Alright, hydrangea no yume. There we go, let's see what color. These hotkeys are so finicky sometimes. We have a blue-green one. Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I'd be fine. I just know many people struggle with living there, yeah. It is a big adaptation period. Now that all my wine and cocktails have been poured, Zeno, are you ready for your bite? Let's see if I can get the last 2% of your blood. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Senna. Let's see how much of your blood I've drained. Oh, they're all so pretty. I know, look at them. Look at all the pretty colors. Riley, 42%, not bad. And oh, kawaii na. 超kawaiiでしょ? All the purples and blues, I love it. I just wish I didn't have goldfish memory and I remembered which of my hotkeys swap the colors of each drinks. Because for each of my drinks, I have, I think, 3 or 4 colorways. And sometimes I mash so many hotkeys and I don't get the right drink changing colors. If it goes down, it means I'm getting more blood, right? Surely. Well, Zeno, somehow you regen blood. What have you been drinking? You're making so much new blood. Hi, suki desu. Every time someone says suki these days, I'm reminded of that stupid TikTok where it goes like, nani ga suki? It's just everywhere. I've been drinking the time stream. For real, you've been drinking some sort of time potion and going back in time to get more blood. Don't put that back in my head. I got it stuck in my head over the weekend because my friend kept repeating it during her Halloween party. I really wish I could have the weekend part 2 because I had such a fun-filled weekend that now I need a second weekend to relax and do absolutely nothing. Do you guys ever feel like that? That you've done too many activities and socialized too much, so you just want to lay back and chill? I had back-to-back socializing on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and my introverted ass just wants to stay home now and do nothing. I definitely feel that, yeah. The Halloween parties were fun. I had a great time with my friends. But I am an introvert. I need a little bit of me time. If Hogwarts ever existed, what else would you be? Guess. Riley, guess what else I would be. I feel it's quite obvious. Nah, I'm kidding. It's due to the alien plant DNA. It has regenerative properties. Oh, that sounds interesting. That's a cute plant. Hufflepuff, hell nah. I'm Slytherin through and through. I am someone who's very focused and ambitious, and I feel that once I have a goal, I will reach it no matter what. I'm a Ravenclaw, nice. A Ravenclaw is a close second for me. Gryffindor, nice, nice. I got so much Harry Potter merch for me and my family when I visited Japan, because next to my hotel there was a Harry Potter cafe and merch store. And I also went to the Harry Potter store in the Harajuku, and they have different merch, and I got a lot of cute stuff. I'd probably be Gryffindor, Slytherin, or Ravenclaw. Is if I decide to pursue magic rather than blacksmithing. Yeah, I am just Slytherin through and through, and Ravenclaw is my secondary, of course. I am definitely not Gryffindor or Hufflepuff at all. I find it very cute though when there's these, like, how do I say this? These enemies to lovers type of storyline between Gryffindors and Slytherins. I've been thinking about this recently in the Harry Potter universe. Do you think Twilight can be mixed together? Maybe. But I feel that in Harry Potter, the vampires are more secluded. They don't interact with anyone much at all. It would be interesting if the universes were mixed though. Oh gosh. I say Gryffindor because I will jump headfirst into danger at the first moment in an act of foolish bravery. Nah, I'm the opposite. I'm very Slytherin. I'm very careful with my action plan and what I'm doing because I am goal focused and ambitious. It's all about the end goal, maybe. Let me have a little snackies, a little Oreo. I do it before I think. Nah, I'm definitely not that way. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Deuce. You are now my sweet juice box. The wrapper for these Oreos is being a little stubborn. I really like how the Oreo cookie sounds. It has a really like papery feel to it almost when you tap it. And all those scritchies are nice as well. But yeah, I definitely did the house placements on the Harry Potter website before, and I always get Slytherin. And I always do the Patronus test as well. And I always end up with some sort of bird of prey as my Patronus. And I feel that's very fitting. I feel that ravens, and I got an osprey as well, and I got a falcon. I know, I just feel that that is very fitting of my personality. Oreos made me want ice cream cake. Yeah, it's so good. I love having Oreo cookies sprinkled in vanilla ice cream. It's so yummy. That cookie crust thing is so good. They had that too. I don't know what I'd be in Harry Potter houses. Guys, I'm so Slytherin, it's not even funny. I got a garden snake for my Patronus charm. Nice. Snakes are so cute and graceful and beautiful. But yeah, in the Harry Potter merch stores in Japan, they had so much cute stuff. I ended up getting a Slytherin bow hair clip. That's really cute. I got a little Slytherin hand towel. And then for my family members, I got matching hand towels as well for their respective houses. And I got some house socks for them as well. Matcha, thank you for the lurkies. Let me give you a shout out. Matcha is my dear friend, and she does a lot of art streams. So if y'all could drop a follow, that'd be very appreciated. She's also active on Twitter and has her own Discord server as well if you want to see her art. She's super talented, super sweet, so please check her out. I don't know what my Patronus would be. I feel that the quiz that they do on the Harry Potter site is so fun for the Patronus. Like, it brings you through a forest and it asks you multiple questions of what you would do to figure out what animal is your Patronus. You're so sweet, still working on your gaming art? Hell yeah! I can't wait to see it. I've been so busy lately, I've barely had time to do art. I want to get back into it. Your Patronus was a lion? Hell yeah, I love cats. I feel that if I could talk to animals, I would choose to try and befriend a giant cat and have it become my house cat. Because they all look so cuddly and soft, and imagine how wonderful that would be if you just give them a big hug and fall asleep on them. The vampire girl loves cats, who'd have thunk, yeah. I love all creatures of the night, especially cats. Hey Ash, how are you? How is the night treating you? We are hanging out, we are yapping, we are doing some tappies, and I'm snacking on these really yummy Oreos that I got from the Asian market. You have to earn their trust first before you can cuddle them, because trust is everything in an animal, yeah. I feel so jealous of the people that work at big cat rescues and they get to be really up close and personal with the big kitties. They're so adorable. Hungry and EP? Me too. I'm snacking on some thin strawberry Oreos I got from the Asian market. I think this flavor is exclusive to Chinese Oreos. It's really yummy. I can see the little strawberry bits in the icing, and since the wafer is really thin, it's really nice and crispy when you bite into it or when you crack the cookie. And it makes really nice tappies and really nice cracking sounds on the mic as well. If it's not raining tomorrow, I might honestly go to the Asian market and grab some dragon fruit and see if they have different flavors of Oreos I want to try. I've been drinking G-Sap so I'm not tired. At this hour, you're wild. I would definitely not be able to sleep if I had any type of energy drink at this hour. Caffeine puts you to sleep. No, caffeine wakes me up because I don't drink coffee and I drink just a little bit of tea in the morning. I'll have a small cup of green tea in the morning at the office when I come in. So I'll have caffeine maybe 4 times a week. So my tolerance to caffeine is very low and it wakes me up like that. Caffeine makes me sleepy, but it's not working. You guys are wild. I really like taking the time in the morning to take my warm sips of my green tea because it helps me kind of relax and slowly get into my workday. At my workplace, they provide us with free tea and coffee, and this time around they have multiple teas for me to choose from. So I think they have Earl Grey, they have plain green tea, they have green tea with mint, and they have green tea with ginger. Usually I take either the minty green tea or the ginger green tea because I like the little spice in the morning. I feel that if I had to choose between mint and ginger, I would choose mint though. Because mint is just a tiny bit more refreshing in my opinion. I was thinking for my birthday in a month or so that we could do a little tea time with me and my close friends. I might try a new afternoon tea room or maybe go to our usual one. We'll see. But I'll probably check it out soon because I know that my usual afternoon tea is always fully booked. Oh, there's a lot of new afternoon tea spots that opened recently. Sushi made me like ginger. Yeah, I love sushi. It goes good with it somehow. Yeah, it does. It's great to cleanse your palate in between bites. And mint is so good in everything. I've already tried this place. I didn't enjoy that too much. That one's my usual place. I think this is the place I wanted to check out. Let's see their website. Ooh, they have seasonal menus. Whoa, that looks so yummy. Let's see their menu. Oh damn, they have over 20 different kinds of tea. Alright, I definitely think I want to check out their afternoon tea. Their menu looks gorgeous. They have a lot of different kinds of figure sandwiches. And whoa, they have really fancy scones. Like, you know how usually for afternoon tea they do really basic scones, like just a plain one and maybe a blueberry one? This place has their own house flavors with different fruits, and it just looks really, really yummy. I know, I still haven't meant to think about it. Let's see. I'm still hesitating between going to afternoon tea with my friends or going to sushi. Last year I did dim sum with my friends. It was really fun, and I don't remember what I did with my parents. I probably requested to go to eat sushi again. I feel that I'm such a big fan of food. I am always looking to get new restaurants on my list to try. Let's see. Oh, I just realized I won't be able to do my birthday at the end of November with my friends because it's Thanksgiving weekend. I keep forgetting that. Maybe the 6th. Damn, it's already so booked 1 month at a time. I might book afternoon tea. I wish the leap day could meet at the end of October. Yes! Halloween Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, I love that. And that's basically what I had this year, because I had my party at my friend's house on Friday, and then I hosted a small get-together on Saturday. It was truly Halloween Part 2. We had so much good food. I hope my friend and her boyfriend can host again, because her boyfriend actually did all the cooking for her Halloween party, and he did fried chicken, but he actually had to do the fried chicken in an air fryer because he wasn't sure if it was a good idea to transport his deep fryer in the rain. So he was saying that his fried chicken is even better than what we had on Friday if he had his deep fryer. So at the next party he's gonna try and bring it and give us even better fried chicken, so I'm excited. Slowly regenerating blood, perfect. So I can sneak in another bite. I'm your Oshi. You're gonna make me blush, Zenji. That's so sweet of you. I'm blushing. I find that so sweet. My god, I'm someone's Oshi and I'm so happy about that. I do have the points for 2 more bites. My, so many bites, I know. What if I hit 100% drained on you? Does that mean you'd be trapped in the basement forever? But yeah, do y'all know? Do y'all want to know who my Oshi is? My Oshi is Chibidoki. She's so funny. I feel that that's kind of unexpected for me. Thanks for you, yay! Zeno, how did you get all your blood back? 3%? I mean, you can try, but then I won't be able to send blood for shipments. I'm sure you'll find a way to get more blood. Mutang, yes! I love Chibidoki, guys. She's so funny. It kind of sucks I can't really attend her streams that much because of the timing. But yeah, she's my Oshi. She's so funny and cute. Persona, you want a bite? You just arrived today and you're already asking me to sink my fangs into you. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Persona. Always appreciate it. My mind wasn't focused on healing. I can heal fast when I want to. When you put it like that, I sound like a... I just love taking bites out of all my juice boxes, though. Y'all taste so good. You downloaded Valorant and Paladins, have fun. I used to play a lot of Valorant, but I ended up uninstalling when my friends slowly started quitting one by one, and I wasn't having fun playing by myself. Paladins, I think I played for at most 3-4 hours. I didn't really get into it. Saya's being really aggressive with her bites. Maybe. Not saying it's a bad thing. Maybe I'm a little more aggressive because, like I said, I'm pretty sure my headphones are slowly dying. So the feedback I get from OBS isn't as loud. It's hard for me to monitor my volume. And it's really weird because I feel that my volume everywhere else is fine. So I'm not even sure if it's OBS or if it's my headphones dying. My blood is dangerous for you. Oh, is it? I can take it. So Valorant is hell. I used to just do the quick plays, like the shorter matches. I didn't do the full rounds. Honestly, I might consider playing Valorant again if some of my friends would play with me. Hi Angelo. I miss you too. I spent Halloween with a couple of Halloween parties with friends, and I also had dinner with my parents. How was your Halloween? Thank you for your daily sip, Angelo. I always appreciate it. Fun fact. Saya once got so incredibly drunk off her own drinks that she served me nail polish remover in shot glass. Fake news. I'm the world's best vampire bartender. I would never get that drunk. Welcome in, Narpen. How are you today? So like pure ethanol or acetone, imagine. I low-key love Paladins, not gonna lie. I don't know, I wasn't too into it. Ooh. So I got a trigger word for Angelo. Emono. 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 Emona, 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 Emona. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little bit of my allergy spray so I don't get the same issue as yesterday. Yo, I was so sneezy and itchy yesterday, it was crazy. Okay, hopefully the allergy meds kick in and I'm not as congested. Allergies be going crazy lately. I think it's the first year that I had seasonal allergies in fall. Usually when I get seasonal allergies, it's all springtime for me. I already feel my nose clearing up a little bit. First time. Yeah, first time for allergies in fall. It sucks, I know that from experience, yeah, for real. You spent your Halloween in bed? Oh, you're a little sick, that sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Is it alright to suggest a vending machine or a wall water fountain? Oh, a vending machine? Where would I put that? I feel that my throat is mostly just little stuff for stream and little snackies and clothes. It's a gag. I do have a fountain at home though. I have a cat fountain. Yeah, where the hell would I put it? Especially the water fountain. Like, does it just plug into the wall? That's so concerning. The water fountain can be easily fixed next to fridge. Crazy. My apartment is so small. Like, you can definitely not fit a vending machine or a fountain in there. You working on a drawing? 17 hours. That is so much time. Usually when I draw, I spend between 8 to 10 hours to finish a piece. I want to get back into drawing portraits. And probably on Wednesday I'll try and get into my drawing class again and see how it goes. How much, my queen? Didn't hear. Just woke up a few minutes ago. I usually spend 8 to 10 hours when I draw a piece. So usually I try to sketch for like 30 minutes at most, and then the rest of the time I'm just rendering. But honestly, sketching can be so difficult for me sometimes, because I feel that if my base sketch is really well done, it's easier for me to render and not do a lot of adjustments. The more I need to tweak my base sketch, the more difficult it is for me to render it with the right proportions, I find. Really, the best thing for me is really have a simplified base sketch, just to have the general shape of the face sketched down, and I'll trace where the eyes, nose, and mouth are, and that's about it. If I don't have those basics in the right areas, it's quite difficult for me to not redo my rendering multiple times. I feel that when I was starting out and I was still getting used to drawing on a tablet, it was very, very finicky for me to get the base sketch. I remember my first few portraits, I was just editing the final sketch, the final product so many times. I would use the Locify tool and I would try to push things around, but I feel that the Locify tool, you can only use it so much before your drawing starts to look weird. I'm really happy with how fast I'm progressing with digital art though, because I feel that every time I pick up my pen and I start a new project, I'm learning so many new tips and tricks, and I'm learning how to be more efficient. My favorite part about digital art is definitely rendering skin and eyes. For skin, I feel that there is so much for me to learn still, and I'm trying to get more consistent on my color palette selection. I've been looking at a lot of different tutorials on Instagram and a little bit on TikTok as well, kind of to see how other artists choose their color palettes. And it's just really interesting to see how the processes are so different artist to artist, and I'm kind of trying to pick up the logic behind their color selection and understand why they're making the choices they're doing. But yeah, definitely I enjoy the different rendering techniques I learned for skin, where I am using a lot of the undertones that you find in someone's natural skin. So you might not notice, it's very subtle, but a lot of the classical painters from the Renaissance and shit, they will put a little undertone of blues, reds, and yellows as a base color when painting skin, and it will add a lot of 3D effect and depth to the skin of the character you're looking at. So certain regions of the face have more reds and blues, others have more yellows, and once you kind of understand the general mapping, it's easier for you to have really gorgeous rendering on the skin. Hi Saphir, thank you for your daily sip, welcome back. I hope you're doing well today. We are vibing, we're chatting about art right now. I do not regret it. I hope not, you're stuck with the name for 60 days. Yeah, 60 days is a long time. It'll be 2026 by the time you are back to Saphir officially. So other than working on the undertones for skin rendering when doing art, I've noticed that a lot of artists don't blend too much for their color selection. Like they'll really set down the base colors and then they will very slightly blend where the colors are transitioning, and that's about it. I do notice that if you blend too much when you do digital art, it is very easy to have muddied colors. Everything is just merging together. Hi Samir, welcome to chat. How are you? We are chatting about art today. Just yippity yapping. I came to get a drink? Hell yeah. If you'd like me to make a drink for you, you can redeem a cocktail or a glass of wine with channel points. Once you've made your drink choice, just let me know in chat. Well, of course, anything you choose will be suitable for me. Good to know. Do the drinks have special effects? Well, when I mix the drinks and I place them on the bar, I do a little vampire magic and change the color of the drink. Does that count? We have quite a few drinks out at the moment. I got a lot of orders a while back. I really like all the drinks that I have at the bar, to be honest. They're all so pretty, so tasty. If y'all know me, you know I am a big fan of wine, especially the ones that are super sweet and fruity. Yes, super, super delicious. Honestly, although I really like the taste of sweet drinks, I've been opting for mocktails more often because I feel that whenever I get tipsy, my joints get a little bit of inflammation and they're a little achy. So I've been trying to not drink as much. I feel that that's just me though, because none of my friends really have that issue. So I have been once more tempted by the Instagram art gods. Marsonak, thank you so much for the gift subbies. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Big, big dub. Hell yeah. Let's get some cheers in chat. Let's get some dubs in chat. That is so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. So, as I was saying, I'm getting tempted by the Instagram art gods again. Because my Instagram is basically just me following these super talented artists and kind of learning tips and tricks from them. And today I saw one of my favorite artists post that she is doing an online course for semi-realistic portraits, which is what I'm specialized in for my art. Almost a new record, yeah. Verse, oh my god, for real. What the hell, brace for chat spam, I'm not sorry. Should I be worried? Should I be worried, Verse? Thank you. Holy, thank you so much for the gift subbies. 50. That's so generous of you. Wow, thank you, thank you. If you guys received a gift sub from Verse, it'd be very appreciated if you could say thank you. Hell yeah. We got a level 9 hype train new record. That's so amazing, guys. My god, we are starting a really, really incredible November. Versus Made of Money is incredibly generous. You're so sweet. Thank you for the head patties, Maggie. I actually thought I dodged, but now I got one. Welcome to chat, Mimic. Welcome, welcome. Say yes, I never heard your voice so cutely. I can be cute sometimes. Just a little cute. But sometimes I can be a little bratty as well, depends on my mood. My god, that is insane. So many subbies. Y'all, you guys are amazing. So much support tonight. I'm feeling so hyped. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Generic Man. You're now my sweet juice box. I want to redeem pat for my queen. There's a small cooldown for the head patties. I think I put 1 minute for the head pats, so it should be available again soon. Try again soon, Angelo. I think the only thing that I remove the cooldown on is the daily sip, so everyone can say hello. Thank you for the head patties, Angelo. Always appreciate it. I think the head pats and the cat ears are my favorites. They're so cute. I know someone is ordering for the nice pizza place tonight, huh? I am super full because I had pho at my parents' house after work, and then I went home and took a nap, and I've been snacking on Oreos during stream. Is there a trigger menu? Yeah. Type in command menu in chat and you'll see all the triggers available. Ooh, lobster. That'd be such a good catch, guys. I love lobster. I feel that I have lobster so rarely because it's so expensive, and it always makes me so happy whenever I get to eat some. It's usually my parents treating me to lobster. I'm full because I ate it to eat A serves to 1 kilo lasagna. Oh, I want that. I love lasagna. It's so delicious. I'm feeling pain. I haven't felt outside of a hospital before right now. Oh no. Maybe you need to lay down a bit and let the lasagna digest while you rest. Love lobster, but it's always a mess, yeah. I feel that for lobster, I kind of like getting it at a restaurant so it comes nicely peeled and I don't need to worry about it. Let me get my tuning forks. The Japan singing bowl is also nice. Tuning forks and the singing bowl do a really nice, relaxing hum. I heard something about a kilo lasagna. Yeah. Me, I'm Kilo. I'm jealous as well. I love Italian food. I don't remember the last time I've had lasagna. I honestly might look around my work, see if there's any Italian restaurants that do lasagna. I feel that it is such a nice, comforting, homemade type of meal. I ate so much Italian in one sitting that I was dubbed an honorary Italian. That is a life goal of mine. Eat so much Italian that I'm an honorary Italian. Have you ever heard of tuna napolitana? No. I really like tuna though, so I'd be open to trying. I love seafood. And my favorite seafood is tuna sushi. I like all kinds of tuna sushi, and I'm so happy that in Japan that's like their favorite as well. Because I can basically get a full set meal of just sushi that is tuna themed. So I'll have the akimi, I'll have the chutoro, otoro, and I'll have all the nigiri sushi and the tekamaki as well. And I really like the negitoro maki sushi. I feel that when toro is minced with that little bit of fresh spring onion, it's so delicious. I find that where I live, if you want to find chutoro or otoro, we have to go to the higher end sushi restaurants Because any place that is very fusion sushi does not have the fancier cuts of tuna. Oh, you're from England. Nice. I love English accents. They're so pretty. I'm a big fan of English, French, Italian, and Russian accents. They're all so pretty. You know, I've always been jealous of the people who are able to just pick up an accent and sound so cute doing so. Because I would totally fuck around and just speak with a British accent for funsies. Why you like those accents? I don't know. I just find that those European accents are just really sexy. Because I feel that I'm just used to like American English and it's just so standard. Everyone kind of sounds the same unless you go to like southern towns where they have a cute southern accent. But other than that, most people sound pretty much the same in the US. Yeah, but I have one of those like House Stark northern accent. I still like them. They're so nice. I like that there's different British accents and not just like a single kind of accent. Although I do quite enjoy Pride and Prejudice. If you guys have any like historical dramatic shows that you recommend for me to watch, kind of like Pride and Prejudice themed, I'm very interested. Someone said they like a northern accent. Yeah, accents are cute. At least it ain't a Cockney one, eh, governor? I'm so bad at accents. We are just vibing today. The tuning forks are so chill, guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Iron Turtle. You're now my sweet juice box. Just like America, the different regions of the UK has different accents, yeah. I feel that for the US, it's not that distinct, to be honest. Unless you go into the like very specific places, it's not that distinct. Honestly, just watch Game of Thrones again. 9 episodes of Sean Bean being a sexy dad. I enjoyed Game of Thrones until the last season. The last season just completely ruined the show for me. Especially because Dany was my favorite character of all time. I feel that her and I have such similar personality types that it was really easy for me to relate to her. And they did her so dirty. I wasn't mad per se about her descent into madness. I was mad that they did it in a way that was so rushed. It felt unnatural. It felt like they didn't really take into consideration her progression during the whole series and how much she's grown as a character. We don't talk about post scene 6. We can discuss 5 and 6. 1 and 4 golden, yes, agree. The last season does not exist in my heart. Like how the last episode of How I Met Your Mother does not exist in my heart. I feel that so many series just do not stick the landing. It is terrible. That's why I'm so happy that my favorite show, What We Do in the Shadows, they stuck the landing. It was so good. I know exactly what you mean, like the Mad Queen Danny thing is kind of obvious, but how they shit the bed is atrocious. It was done so badly, guys. And they had the balls to say that the season was good. Like, come on, guys. We have eyes. We have critical thinking. We know the last season of Game of Thrones was dog shit. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Jaden. You're now my sweet juice box. Hi, Epic. Welcome back. They met in episode 1, yeah. I don't know. Just very disappointed with Game of Thrones. I really wish they had different directors and they took more time to really do the character development in the last season. Same experience with Danny Phantom. Oh, I never finished watching Danny Phantom. I used to watch that show growing up and I really enjoyed it. I feel that I would like to rewatch it as an adult and really enjoy the story more. The series I enjoyed that have good endings would be The Office. The Office wasn't bad. Like, it was a little different the last few seasons, but still very decent, I would say. But the show that I really enjoyed the ending was What We Do in the Shadows. They still left it a little open-ended, but I feel they tied off all the big questions we had, and all the characters had a good conclusion, I find. And The Office and What We Do in the Shadows are my two, like, guilty pleasure shows. Danny Phantom is really good, yeah. It is such a pretty animation style. I really like it. It's one of the shows that actually inspired me to do more art, to do more drawing. Maggie, come here for a little bite. Oh, you smell wonderful today. I just wanna nibble you a little bit. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Maggie. I always appreciate it. Now, it's time for another little bite of Oreo. It's been a while since I've had a little snack. I honestly really like the sound it makes when I crack the Oreo cookie in half. Listen to this, listen. That's so satisfying. Let's do it again. Wow, I love it. Thank you for the head patties, I know. Don't you wish a bit of apple juice? Hell yeah. I love apple juice. Hi, Luck. Welcome back. How are you tonight? You know, guys, I've been saying how I'm not really much of a candy and desserts person. And my weakness truly is sweet drinks. Like, I love Gatorades and Powerades. I love bubble teas. I love juices. It's so crazy how I could drink all the sweet drinks, but I really don't like candy that much. Thank you for your daily sip, Epic. Always appreciate it. I got redeem timer, yeah. There's little timers, so I don't get overloaded with too many redeems. I'm gonna go and heat up my burrito. Zeno. Where's my burrito? You forgot my burrito. I want my burrito with extra salsa. Oh, you're doing good, luck? That's great. Glad to hear so. If you want, you can run easy mixes for tuna napolitana. Shorts to a good one: milk, tomato puree, butter, and Italian herb mix. Oh, that sounds really nice. I like rosé sauces, so the milk and tomato together with the butter sound really yummy. I'm definitely gonna look into that. I might try and do that this week. Maybe later during the week I'll try and make that. I don't have salsa, I have spur sauce. What's spur sauce? I don't think I've ever had that. Spur sauce. Spur sauce. Oh, I've literally never had that before. Oh, it looks interesting. It kind of looks like a milder version of mayo, I guess. I like it best with falafel. The little bow ties, yes, yummy. I like those. I usually do penne for my pasta because there's a brand of pasta that I like that does protein pasta, and they either have macaroni or penne or spaghetti for their protein pastas. But I find that my favorite shape is the penne because I like how the sauce gathers in the middle of the pasta. I sent this to Discord. Okay, let me take a look. Let me take a little looky. Food photos. Oh, yummy. So there is a lot of different ones. I don't think I've ever noticed that brand before. I would like to try their French fry dipping sauce though. Oh, there's cute doggy photos as well. That's so cute. Let me send a big sticker and see if anyone else joined the Discord. Spur is a South African restaurant? Oh, maybe that's why I haven't heard of it before. I've never been to that part of the world. Some of my friends, they've been on such cool trips. They went on safaris in Africa and they posted tons of really, really beautiful photos of all the animals they saw on the way and all the beautiful nature scenery. Really cool stuff. Oh, you were born there? That's so cool. I can't change my server profile in Discord. Oh, I just gave you the juice box roll, so you should be able to change it now. Try again. Same place where Nando's came from? Yeah, because I just added the roll for you. I want to try Nando's as well. For this, I've been able to travel with Disneyland Paris as a moody goth teen dragged on with a family. I love Disney. I've never been to the Paris one though. And I find it so funny because as a teenager, I was an edgy emo kid. And now as an adult, I'm your local goth mommy. It's not a phase, Mom. It's never been a phase. I honestly want to sit down with my mom one day and ask her, like, what are her thoughts of my evolution from emo kid to vampire goth. Thank you for the daily sip, Sid. How are you? Welcome in. Because I know my mom was always super strict when I was growing up, and she would get mad at me. She would get mad at me when I would wear slightly too dark makeup according to her opinion. What happened to the thing of your back? What thing on my back? You mean my muscle pain? My muscle pain in my back is much better. I managed to stretch and relax my back muscles, and it's all gone now. Thank you for asking, Angelo. Welcome, 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 welcome. Idoa, thank you so much for the follow. You're now my sweet juice box. All I remember is I had €1 pins and €3 20 packs of Marlboro Red. The British standard of travel quality. Sings in pint prices, that's crazy. And yes, emo to goth is the natural progression. I still listen to all the music though. Like, I feel I listen to emo bands, goth bands, metal, rock, new metal, alternative metal, progressive metal. I listen to a lot of different things, but at the end of the day, it's all alternative rock kind of, you know, it's in that ballpark. Seno, you are so greedy. You really want me to drain all of your blood, don't you? Asking for another bite, just wanting me to... Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice, Senna. What is that, the third one today? You are really enjoying the bites. Happy to know, yes. Oh, but true, my tattoos. My next tattoo isn't scheduled until December. It's gonna be a little birthday tattoo appointment for me, so I'm excited for that. Yeah, my music taste hasn't changed much over the years, yeah. It's definitely expanded, because when I was a teenager, I listened mostly to emo bands and Japanese rock. And now I've added all the metal and the goth bands as well. I have more than enough blood to go around, and I can afford to be a little reckless with it. Hell yeah. 97%. You're getting better. And 81, so much blood today. I'm one spoiled vampire queen. Man, I would have been covered in tattoos now, but I was surrounded by those gatekeeper type goths who are like, no number cream, no assistance, a pain at this point. I feel that, honestly, I do not like numbing cream, because unfortunately it does help the person getting tattooed, but for the artist it's more difficult, because since it's a cream, no matter what you do, it will leave a small residue on your skin, and it's different tattooing skin that has lotion or cream on it versus tattooing bare skin. And I totally understand artists that say they don't want to use it because it affects how the needles drag on skin. So I would really say, like, check with your artist if they're comfortable with it. If not, go without. I used to listen to extreme metal, I still do, and I have karate to J-pop and J-rock, yeah. But like the first couple of shit tats with some number cream wouldn't be so bad, right? Get used to it. I feel like I just went all in with tattoos. My first tattoo, I got it on my ribs in Korea. It was a 2.5 hour session. And my tattoo artist was so kind and gentle and sweet. And I had such a good experience. And, okay, take this with a grain of salt. because I have a high pain tolerance. I find tattoos really relaxing. Are you still playing Uma Musume? Not really. I've mostly been playing 11 Deep Space and Marvel Rivals in my free time. I really want to get a few small tattoos. What is stopping you? Tattoos are so fun. And a large one on my back, yeah. I love all my tattoos because I feel all of them have like a little bit of a story behind them, and I have such good memories of chatting with the artist for my ideas and designs, and the whole tattooing experience is so relaxing as well. I have 3 tattoos. I have 2. But my second tattoo is my entire back from my shoulders to my butt. I stopped because I'm broke. Oh no! I'd have more if I wasn't broke from Japan. That is such a feeling. I finally recovered financially from Japan, and now I'm saving up for my December tattoo. What kind of tattoo? Yeah, I want to know as well. So my first tattoo on my ribs was a watercolor tattoo with Chinese calligraphy. And there is a little bit of color with it, like blues and purples, and the calligraphy is in black and gray. For the flowers, I decided to go with chrysanthemums because I find them really beautiful and they're very significant in Asian culture. A lot of Asian countries use chrysanthemum for its symbolism. Like, for example, Japanese use it for their imperial family. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous flower. And it's one of the main seasonal flowers in a lot of traditional Asian art. For the calligraphy, I chose a song because I am very, very inspired by music. So I decided to have Dream Within a Dream tattooed in Chinese on my ribs. And it's very convenient because although it's tattooed in Chinese, it is legible in Korean, Japanese, Vietnamese, because the characters are basically universal since all the writing systems kind of originate from China. So yeah, it is understandable across Asia, very simple, straightforward, and it's meaningful for my Asian heritage. Random question, but how does tattoo work across scars? I don't know, because I have a scar on my thigh from a dermatology procedure where the dermatologist removed a beauty mark because she wasn't sure if it might develop into like something dangerous in the future. So just to be safe, she removed it. And maybe in the future I'll get a small design on my thigh. But I heard that tattooing on scar tissue is more painful, so I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do it. Because to be honest, I had that beauty mark removed at the dermatologist probably, I think 5 years ago at this point, and it's mostly faded. The only time I really see it is when I'm bathing in really hot water and the temperature change and the blood flow change shows the scar a little bit on my thigh, but that's about it. I was thinking Eastern Dragon, Roundabout, Spinal Tower. Oh, that looks really cool. I love dragons. I thought Demon Slayer was making up some stuff about chrysanthemums. No. Oh, and you spelled the flowers right. No, the big flowers / plants for Asian art are like bamboo, orchids, chrysanthemum, and there was a 4th one that I can't quite remember. But yeah, there's 4 common plants / flowers that are used in Asian art to show like the transition of seasons, and chrysanthemum is for fall. The smaller ones being blacksmithing base and a gag tattoo that reads ouch in Japanese. That's funny. My queen, I quit soon. Sorry. Angela, have some good sleep. Get some good rest. I hope I'll see you on Wednesday for my next stream. I'll be streaming at 10 p.m. Eastern as usual. I could ask my mom, she had that done, so you can ask her, yeah. I think it works for scar tissue, but I would definitely go with an artist that has experience with it firsthand, because it's more difficult to do and it is a little more painful from what I've heard. Thank you for the posture check, Billy. Hello, Queen. Hello, Billy. Hope you're doing good tonight. Do you have any piercings? Yeah, I do. I have my earlobes pierced twice, and I have a cartilage piercing in my ear as well. I kind of want to get one more ear piercing, and then we'll see. I really like my ear piercings though. I feel so pretty with them. And I enjoy that piercings are really fast and quick. So it's only one quick little boop with a needle and you're done. Thank you for your daily sip, Billy. Always appreciate it. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Fanboy Connoisseur. You're now my sweet juice box. Itai, being what the ouch tattoo reads. Itai, yo. I got Elon Musk old PC, crazy. Great username for the new follow, yeah. It's perfect. But yeah, I really like my tattoos because I feel that they have a common theme, and my second tattoo was my full back tattoo, and that took 4 sessions of 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. to finish. How's it going, everyone? It's going great. How are you doing? Should I call you Femboy or Connoisseur? One, because I'm very clumsy, and 2, because it's funny. Hell yeah. I don't think I would get more calligraphy tattooed on me unless Femme is fine. Okay, I remember that. I don't think I would get more calligraphy tattooed on me unless I went to another specialized artist. But at the same time, I don't want to be too tattooed because I am practicing the dark arts of corporate America, and the people at my office would be quite unhappy if I was fully covered. You'll definitely be the only calligraphy tattoo I'll get, yeah. I feel that my one is enough. The only other thing I might get tattooed is my own name. Although that might be a little bit too much, don't you think? I don't know. Because I really like the characters for my Vietnamese name. It has a really pretty meaning. But probably not. I would probably not get my name tattooed on myself since I started VTubing, because I don't want to dox myself like that. So yeah, all my tattoos are very strategically placed so that they can be fully covered by clothes, and I can practice the dark arts of corporate America at my 9 to 5 without getting in trouble. Yeah, the kitsune, that's so cute. I love kitsune. I got a kitsune hoodie in Japan a month ago actually. It's already been a month since I was in Japan, and it is so beautiful. It is, I think, hand sewn, and the pattern is gorgeous. Thank you for your daily sip, Shadow. Welcome back. How are you? What's one good song y'all just chill with? Lately I've been listening to Joji Pixelated Kisses. I've been listening to Bad Omens, Dying to Love. I've been listening to what else? What other releases have I been listening to? I've been listening to a lot of Beric, and I think the artist called Venfax, or Venfax, I don't know. I was on to visit Japan, but don't do well with crowds. Yeah, Japan is very, very crowded. If you want to avoid the crowds, I would recommend visiting the countryside of Japan. But if you want to visit the cities, unfortunately, it is crowded pretty much everywhere. Especially if you take the train at peak work hours. People are just walking back and forth, and the trains are packed. I want to do a food tour in Japan. Me too. I adore Japanese food. And it's so easy to get cheap meals in Japan as well. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, Phoenix Tears. You are now my sweet juice box. I've got sensitive ears, so it's less about the people and more so the noise. Oh, let me recommend you these earplugs. We were just talking about that in stream earlier today with Hope. So there's this really great earplug company that does earplugs for people that get overstimulated with sound, and people that have very loud hobbies like concerts or riding motorcycles and stuff like that. And they have different earplugs to reduce the overload of information you get from sound. And the concert ones are really great because they're made for music. So unlike those shitty foam plugs, you hear the music and all the little intricacies without that weird clogged feeling in your ears. I have the everyday ones, and I have the ones for concerts as well. They're really, really good. And they're a little expensive, but they are reusable, so you don't need to waste money on those shitty foam earplugs every time you go out. And they come with a really nice small carry case that you can just put on your keychain. You're scared of the mythical beings? Like vampires. Are you scared of me, Gary? I do have the belly space for it, hell yeah. Like those low-key get to me. I'm the same way. I feel that I can deal with a lot of stuff for horror, but for ghosts and demons specifically, I get very, very spooked. Very, very spooked. No, sweet, I'll check this out. Yeah, they are amazing. I really hate the orange foam earplugs, are so shitty. And it's impossible to reuse them because they're such bad quality. Nice, I'll need this for when I leave the house, yeah. The everyday ones are really nice when you're at a crowded restaurant or bar. It really helps you focus on the conversation with your friends and family and block out the background noise. No, you're hot and protective, you won't hurt us, of course. Fam, me too, that's why I don't like ghosts. Like, I am a horror enjoyer, but I do not enjoy ghosts. Because I have a chance against a serial killer. I can outsmart them I can find weapons around the house. I can run and hide and fight back. But for ghosts, who the hell knows what you can do? They have fucking ghost powers for all you know. There's this one movie on Netflix called Kamal, based on a true story, and it's fucking scary. If it's about ghosts. I cannot watch it alone, I gotta watch it with the friends. I still haven't been able to finish a Conjuring franchise. I haven't even started the Conjuring franchise. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, J Raiden. You are now my sweet juice box. It's not scary, it's disturbing. Oh. Watch it on stream? No, we are a cozy stream. Although I'm your local goth mommy horror enjoyer, stream is nice and cozy. If it's a ghost, I'll just call Danny Phantom or Ben 10, hell yeah. Wait, no? I don't think you can watch Netflix on stream without a copyright strike. I feel that watch parties are better reserved for Discord community nights and such. No, I'm calling Ghostbusters. I can ghost trap it, hell yeah. Oh, while I was out shopping at Spirit Halloween, there was a full Ghostbuster backpack prop for sale for like $200. It looked really cool and it was life-size, but I wasn't about to pay $200 for a costume prop. I just remembered you could get in much trouble, yeah. Netflix does not like sharing. I still can't believe how many creators do reaction streams because I get so nervous with the copyright. Your potion making in Minecraft? Hell yeah. We love Minecraft, it's so cozy. Never mind, it's called Sumala. I'll have to check it out after. If it's like a psychological thriller, I'm fine with it. If it's ghosts and demons, I can't watch it. Netflix are hypocrites. Love is sharing a password. I am sharing my Netflix account with my parents, and ever since they did the password crackdown, my Netflix has been working on and off. It's really annoying. Since we don't live in the same household anymore, Netflix is really nitpicky about it. I go full boy wife in Minecraft, gardening, potion making, banner creation, the full works. Hell yeah. It's more like a demon. Oh no. That's too scary for me. I'm gonna have to skip. I don't do well with ghosts and demons. I really like slasher movies, and I like psychological thrillers, and aliens, zombies, vampires, and witches. Witches are fun. No, you gotta watch it. I can't. It's too scary. Oh, she slashes motherfuckers. Hell yeah. How else am I supposed to open my juice boxes? There's a witch in there. Then there's also demons. Hell no. Someone else in chat go watch it, man. Y'all gotta give feedback. I don't know. I am too spooked of ghosts and demons. I prefer movies like, let's see, what movies did I enjoy recently? I enjoyed the Fear Street trilogy. That was really good. Midsummer was good. I enjoyed Get Out. I enjoyed, what else was good? The Menu was really good. I enjoyed that one a lot. Thank you for the head patties, Ghostwalker. Yeah, Get Out was like scary, but in a good way. And I liked how the best friend was the MVP. Like, you want a friend like him. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. And Get Out is one of my favorite horror movies because the ending is so satisfying. All my favorite characters made it out. And I really like Sinners and Nosferatu as well. But that is pretty obvious because, you know, Vampire Queen. I really hope more vampire content gets created. I still need to finish watching the show Interview with a Vampire. I started season 1 and I really enjoyed it. I just never went back to it. Interview with a Vampire is my favorite book and my favorite vampire movie. But it's so hard though because I feel all my favorite horror movies are vampire movies. Top 3 definitely Interview with a Vampire, the new Nosferatu, and Sinners. In no particular order, because I feel all of them have elements that I enjoyed, and all of them have like this common thread of having really beautiful choices when it comes to filming the scenes. Have you seen As Above, So Below? It's about the underground catacombs in Paris. I think I saw the thumbnail of that on Netflix or something, but I didn't click it. Was it a documentary? I don't watch documentaries too often. If I do, I mostly watch nature documentaries. The Vampire Queen likes vampire movies. That tracks, hell yeah. Oh, it's a full movie? Then no, I haven't watched it. It sounds familiar though. I have a feeling I saw the thumbnail while browsing Netflix. Would you be surprised if I also told you in my apartment, my dining room table has a section just filled with vampire books, and above the dining room table I put a Carmilla poster. You're missing out on a lot. Gotta put you on, girl. I mean, I'll watch it if it's not with ghosts and demons. I feel that I've been in an anime mood lately though. I've been watching a lot of rom-com animes. Just browsing on Crunchyroll and like grabbing random ones and watching them. Having a really good time. And sometimes my mom and dad will drop by on the weekend and we'll watch anime together. Honestly, my favorite part about living in this apartment is being so close to my parents. because they're basically like 5-10 minutes away by car. So they can just drop by for food or to hang out and watch stuff. And although my apartment is small because I'm here with my roommates and my cats, it's really cozy. And I like how cozy the living room is. And we have this really comfy couch that is really soft, and the cushions are so soft and pillowy. It's just perfect to cuddle on with a warm fuzzy blanket with the cats. Verse, thank you for the biddies. You're so sweet today. You gave so many subbies and all the biddies. You're such a sweetheart. The catacombs no go because they go deep and enter the gates of hell. Oh, hell no. I don't want to go in the gates of hell. You should try Hills Have Eyes, No Demons, No Ghosts. Oh, that sounds like an interesting one. I know it's a classic. There's... You're so generous today, and now you're giving me blood as well. Thank you so much for your blood sacrifice first. Definitely do that for some last pointies for a biddy. For a little bite. I hope the bite was worth it. I love getting all these blood sacrifices. Let's do some brushies. Where did I put my brush? There it is. Oh, good night, Gary. I hope you have a wonderful night as well. My next stream will be on Wednesday at 10 p.m. EST, so hope to see you there. Oh, it's so cozy at night, guys. I'm so excited for the holidays, to be honest. In 1 month, I'm gonna travel out of state and visit my family, and I'm gonna have all the turkey and all the gravy. Oh god, I'm like one of those junkies from Vampire the Masquerade who beg for vampire bites. At least you know what you like. I've been really wanting to play Vampire the Masquerade. I might invite my friends over for a one-shot and be the storyteller and finally play the fucking game. Thank you for your daily super, Greg. It's always appreciated. How are you? Guys, I am such a dice goblin. I got a shit ton of gorgeous dice just to play D&D and Vampire the Masquerade. But guys, it's so hard to get my friends together for D&D because some of them already have separate campaigns and some of them are very busy because you know we're all fucking adults and my friends are either in school or working full-time. It's amazing. Do you know the bloodlines? Which one am I? Okay, I feel that I have 2 bloodlines that I like. Let me Google them to remember the names because I've only played 1 campaign. so I don't remember the names too well. So my two clans that I feel I resonate the most with are Toreador and Ventru. You're a dice goblin? I'm a goblin dice, that's crazy. Do you use dice jails? No. I was looking into them, they're kind of cute. I might get a couple. Yes, ma'am, Wednesday affirmative, yes. I'm looking forward for Wednesday's stream. I still need to post my schedule. I'm gonna work on that whenever I end stream today, and I'll post it on Twitter and to Discord as well. I've just been very busy over the weekend and didn't have time to edit. Of course, what else did I expect? I put you all from what I was seeing. Hell yeah. I am a very artsy girly, but I also like the fancier things in life. If you can tell from yesterday's Twitter post. Did I already post it yesterday? I think it was yesterday I posted it. The days are kind of all merging together because I've been so busy. Last time when I was playing with my friends, we had a lot of different clans in Vampire the Masquerade for our story. The Heels and Fishnet, yeah, yesterday. So we had a Ventru, we had a Toreador, a Bruja, a Sombra, and we had a Caitiff as well. And we had such a fun time. We did a one-shot because it was our first time playing, and we wanted to go through something pretty quick for us to kind of get a grasp on the basic rules of the game. But yeah, definitely something I want to work on and do again. Well, 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 my sweet juice boxes. It is time. It is time for us to end stream and raid out. It is getting very late. I have work tomorrow, so I hope I'll see you guys in my socials. I'm most active and chatty on Discord and Twitter. Thank you for the head patties, I know. Always appreciated. And we will raid out. Let's see. If you guys could send the Say I Raid message when we raid out, that would be very appreciated. And my next stream will be on Wednesday at 10 p.m. EST. Let's raid out to my... let's see... who am I following? Oh, there's a new streamer I've been following that seems pretty cool. He does a lot of Valorant. Oh, I'm 5 short for bite. Next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I love you all, my sweet juice boxes. See you Wednesday. Bye-bye.